This digi-explanation aims to elucidate different ways particles behave in solids, liquids and gases using the particle theory. H2O will be used as the example. Solid is ice, liquid is water, and gas is a vapour. I'm going to start the presentation with solids. Ice is solid water. Ice keeps its shape at the bottom of the container or the surface it is resting on. In a solid, particles are tight and close together and arranged in a regular format. Bonds are the strong forces that hold the particles towards each other. Particles in a solid vibrate in a fixed position and cannot move around independently. They have no space to move into. Most solids, including ice, wood and concrete, cannot be compressed. However, they can be brittle and be crushed into pieces. A solid will keep its shape when it's tipped out of its container or moved around. It always stays together as one object. Next, I'm going to talk about liquids. Water is liquid H2O. Liquids spread out to fill the vessel they are resting in, and they take the shape of their vessel at the bottom of the vessel. Like with a solid, the particles in liquids are also close together. However, in a liquid, they are arranged randomly. Particles in a liquid can move around each other freely. The bonds or forces in a liquid are strong enough to keep them together, but free enough to allow the particles to move around each other. When liquids are tipped out of their container, liquids can change their shape. For example, they can take the shape of the new container they are poured into, or if they are just poured onto a flat surface, they will become a puddle. Lastly, I'm going to talk about gases. Water vapour is gas H2O. Gases spread out and flow to fill the shape of their entire vessel. They do need a lid, otherwise the gas would escape from their vessel. In a gas, particles are far apart from each other and arranged randomly. Particles in a gas can move around quickly in all random directions. Gas particles have no bonds. They can move around irrespective to what the other gas particles are doing. The gas pressure can change. As particles move around, they bump into each other and the vessel walls. As temperature increases, the particles move faster, bumping into the walls more often, and the pressure rises. When the lid of the vessel is removed, the gas particles will escape and move into their new area. They move freely away from each other as they have no bonds holding them together. They will fill their new space. You can see all the gas particles filling up the space of this entire slide. So in summary, solids have particles that are close together, and they also keep their shape. Liquids have particles that are also close together, yet they are free enough to form the shape of the bottom of the vessel they are kept in. Gases, on the other hand, have particles that are far apart, and they will fill the shape of the entire vessel that they are kept in.